Hello, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
So now we're going to play the expansion Aliens Ultimate Badasses, which is goes with Aliens Another Glorious Day in the core. So we've noticed a lot of people have already done plenty of videos on the core game. So we're focusing on just playing with characters that come in the expansion. So this expansion adds a lot of variety to it, but we just want to play with just those characters. So let's take a look what that means. So we're playing basically with everybody that died early on in the movie. Wispesky, Crow, Apone. Burke didn't die, but you have him.
He did die.
I know, but he didn't die early on in the movie.
Not true.
So he's in here in the APC with Newt. And then I am playing, which is kind of funny, with the abilities that she has. I'm playing Dietrich, and I didn't know she was a corporal.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so she has a flamethrower. And then Julie is playing...
I get to be I get to be Private Mark Drake. He was a big muscular guy that was friends with Vasquez.
Yes.
They were buddies.
Right.
Yep.
So, and you see we have some new cards here.
Yeah, we do.
So
Those are interesting.
So you see all the new characters that we're playing, but you also have the ability to level up. So let me show on my camera here. And what comes in the rules is experience cards. Okay, so you start with a level 1 in the campaign, and then on turn 5 you can get another level 1 or go to a level 2, and on turn 10 you can go to a level 3 if you've already have a level 1 and a level 2, or you can add a level 1, or there's this basically you can keep on adding a level.
Oh, okay.
And you can keep on getting a new level 1 every 5 turns, or doing level 1 to level 2, or level 2 to level 3 if you have at least a level 2.
Okay.
Okay, so what are the experience cards that you have choices of here? You can be a tech person, okay, a gunner. Again, I'm not going to go over all these cards. This is not an unboxing. You can be the company man, which is basically, refers to Burke.
Burke, yeah.
You can be a support, a tactician, and then a leader. And then again, you'll see here there's 3 level 1s, level 2s, and 2 level 3s. So, I mean, really, to get all these cards, you have to play 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 turns.
Oh, geez, that's too many.
Yeah, if you're playing a game that long, I don't know what you're doing wrong.
Yeah, that's too long.
Or what are you doing right if you're surviving? All right, so let's go over our abilities, because if you haven't seen these characters before, you won't know what they can do. So we're playing 2 heroes. First off, Dietrich, her ability here, her experiences, she has eye on the ball. So at the start of the Marine phase, you may look at top 4 motion tracker cards, then return the cards to the motion tracker deck in any order. And then you shuffle the motion tracker deck. You can take an action to do that if I wanted to shuffle it. So I can do this, and then as an action, shuffle the motion tracker deck. And then I have my draw pile here. Now Julie is going to be doing a hero, the hero we need. This character may re-roll any defense roll they make, keeping the second result. So that allows her to survive a little bit longer.
Nice.
And you see she has a smart gun, body armor, and a helmet.
And a helmet.
And I just have Newt here for her.
And it just says hero for her, right?
Well,
is that for
this
her?
is her deck.
Oh, it's my
okay,
deck.
there's other choices.
Oh, okay.
And we'll look at that when we get to turn 5.
Oh,
and the
I'm
other
sorry,
choices.
honey. I thought that was just
So
for her.
let's take a look at what your...
My guy can do?
Yes. So we tend to pick characters where you don't draw cards. We don't want to go through the deck and draw hazards. No. So her passive is just like Vasquez. She can draw 2 cards instead of 3 each time she fires a smart gun.
Nice.
And then at the end of activation, can move up to 2 spaces, which is useful because he only moves 3.
Oh.
Okay. So he can move 5. Basically, if you really count it, it would be the same as someone else, 4 plus 4, if you take 2 move actions, but it would be 3 plus 3, and at the end move 2. But what's nice about it is you can fire, then move. That's what's nice about that. But look at his tech. His tech is horrible.
Oh,
so I guess he's not too good with tech in this game.
But you know why he only gets to move 3 is because he's carrying that big, huge, heavy weapon.
Vasquez, though, moves 4.
Well,
and
she's stronger,
Vasquez has an 8.
Yes, she does.
But this can be very tactical if you use that right.
Okay, that'll be good.
Okay, so let's take a look at Dietrich.
Okay.
It's interesting, basically, how much of a hero she is, even though she dies so soon.
Yeah, it's too bad for her.
You may exhaust 4 cards to search the exhaust deck for a helmet, an equipment card, and put it in your hand. So if we really need something, let's say, especially if one of us dies and we need to get our equipment back or get something back, that might be a useful thing. But here's her passive ability, because she's got the flamethrower.
Oh.
Whenever you destroy 3 or more aliens with a single with the flamethrower or the grenade attack, recycle 2 cards.
Ooh.
So that's a nice thing to recycle cards.
Yeah.
And she
has a lot of tech, too.
Yeah, she has a lot of tech. But here's the thing. She's got the flamethrower. Now, I could have included a grenade with her, but I figured you better have a shotgun. And she's the one that's got the motion tracker here.
Oh, okay.
Which is a free action if she decides to use it. So she'll be the starting character because she's highest in rank.
That's right.
Now, if you want to look at what everybody else has, it's your typical. Now, I have to set this up in a way to keep things in screen. But, pulse rifle, grenades, helmet, pulse rifle, grenades, body armor.
Nice.
Because he has a little bit more tech. I guess gave him the body armor.
Oh, okay.
Burke only has a pistol. Now, he didn't have a gun in the movie.
No, he didn't.
But we know aliens have been coming out of 3, so he's probably going to be barricading the door, and then if they get through, they'll both be running away.
Okay.
And he has a medical scanner, so which he can exhaust to bring somebody up who's knocked down. But if he runs away, he's not going to get to use it.
Right.
Now his passive, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Let's take a look here.
Okay.
End of activation. So when we activate him, he's got a revealed card. If you get a star, you may play the revealed card, paying its cost. Choose a character to take an action. That's pretty cool. Discard a card, then recycle 4 cards. Wow. We're going to be discarding a lot of cards.
Yeah, we are.
But we're trying these out, and then you recycle a hazard from the discard pile if one got put in there.
Okay.
Which kind of makes sense. On the other side, on activation, he could draw an endurance card if you were playing him as a hero.
Oh, so we're not playing him as he's playing as his usual bad.
Well, he's playing as a grunt. No, somebody can play Burke.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But he's a grunt, which means we activate him.
Yeah.
Based on our rank. You don't remember, but you'll see in a moment here. You'll remember in a moment here.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So let's take a look at Apon or Apon. I can't. They say it.
I think it's Apon.
I think they say it 2 different ways.
I think that you're probably right.
Okay, he's passive. Now, if we ever do equip costs of weapons and equipment being equipped to Apon or another Marine within 4 spaces of him are reduced by 1. So if we do have to equip stuff, it will be cheaper with him nearby. Okay. Okay.
That's
so
good.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, so that tells you a little bit of what the new characters are like. Now, if you say in the comments if you want us to do more detailed unboxing, we can do that and show you what's on the other side. But again, it gives you more variety in the game.
Yeah, this will be fun.
So we're playing the scenario Mission Escape. Here's the original, Another Glorious Day in the core. The only thing that's really different about it, it has an extra board here.
Oh.
And I don't know how you would use that. Maybe somebody can go that way to draw the aliens for the other ones to get away. I guess.
But then you're sacrificing somebody.
Right. And if you're playing a campaign, you don't want to lose anybody.
No.
And then you have a space here for Burke. Okay, that's the only thing that's really anything that's new. See how the B is not there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same blips, same spawning points, same rules on the back. As far as I know, they don't look any different. And if you haven't played this scenario before, you can push through. Normally in the game, you have to stop when you come adjacent to an alien. But if you want to run by them, and you can run by as many of them as you can if you roll a 6 or less on the Marine die. So we may have to push through to do that. Okay. And we don't draw motion tracker cards until turn 2. The computer can be accessed in the APC, which if they pass the tech test, you may look at any one face-down blip token.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to start playing.
Do we have our dice?
Oh, you know what? I forgot the dice.
I was just looking. I'm like, I don't see any dice.
And we printed out the FAQ. It wouldn't be a gale force 9 game without an FAQ. It is what it is.
Yeah, that's all right.
And see what you can tell. I'm used to playing games with miniatures when you have one of these. And it's from the, ironically, from the Bass Pro Shops.
Yeah?
And they had a sale. We had, I
You
think,
stocked up on a bunch of those.
I think we got them for like $3 a piece.
I don't know.
Or
All I
was
know
like-
is you got a lot.
Oh, well, the point is we ordered like 24 of them.
Yeah.
And we got it shipped as a whole case. That's
Yeah,
what's
it was
funny about
good.
it. But we've been using them.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so if you, some of you who are big time hobbyists will recognize those cases. We got a whole metal rack full of those for Star Wars miniatures, which I will be doing videos on that sooner than later. Okay, so let's start playing.
Yes, let's.
So the Marine phase. So I do have, at the start of the Marine phase, you may look, oh, I didn't do this yet. So just like in the normal game, you still have 3 level 1s and 3 level 2s. Shuffle them up. I already have this deck ready. Okay, now shuffle them up, put them on top. So here we go.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm putting the reshuffle thing off to the side because I don't want to keep on lifting up the deck.
That works for me, yeah.
Okay, so at the start of the Marine phase, you may look at the top 4 motion tracker cards because I'm the highest rank, so I'm going first. So Dietrich's going to be a hero. She's not going to be one of the first ones to die.
Good, good.
Okay. Then return the cards to the motion tracker in any order. So let's look at the top 4.
Okay.
Oh, just so you know, I've been reading the comments on BTG and our experience, and we went through all the campaign on the basic set. We're going to play drawing only 3 motion tracker cards in a 2-player game. Normally you're supposed to draw 2 per player, okay?
Oh.
But what's weird is if you play 3 players, you only draw 3 motion tracker cards. So the game is, this is going to be part of our review. The game is not, it's weirdly imbalanced, okay? Now, we've played it where we just drew 2 motion tracker cards because we wanted to play through it and not,
Right.
we wanted to win the game. We didn't want, and we almost lost anyway.
Yeah, we
even with
did.
doing those rules. But we're going to play with 3
Okay.
motion tracker cards because we're playing with the experience cards because we have some extra powers, so to speak. So we are going to play with 3.
All right, works for me.
So let's take a look at the 4 we're going to be getting here.
Okay.
And I can already tell. Let's put these 2 on top.
Okay.
All right, so in these order, oh, false alarm, that's a good one to put on top. Oh, and another false alarm. Wow, did we get lucky.
Yeah, we did.
Let's put those on top. If the blip is not placed on a spawn point within line of sight, it immediately moves 4 spaces. We can place another blip, and if we draw a hazard, so we're going to do that on the bottom.
Okay.
So the first turn, we're not going to get many blips.
Yay.
And because we know that, now see, I can see why these experience cards give you a little too much power. And we haven't played with these experience cards. You're seeing it for the first time.
Yeah, I've never seen it
And
before.
I could already see some balance issues with that, what I just did.
Yeah.
See here. Okay. All right, so she's going to go first, and she has a flamethrower.
Okay.
And she can move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one thing we forgot is that you can shoot through these white lines.
Yeah, we thought
They
you
don't-
couldn't.
They don't block line of sight, and they don't block shooting. But you still have to be 2 spaces away. So and because she can't get into, well, I have to reveal this since they can see me.
Oh, that's right.
So let's do that. And if you can't see these, off to the side are the aliens.
That's like a blob of blech.
I could fire the shotgun. I forgot about that. I think I'll have her do that. Only 1.
So she could see all of those guys, huh?
Yeah, and we weren't doing that. Now here's the solid black lines there. You can't see through that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to put these off to the side here. You're supposed to be mixing them up. When we were playing, remember, we weren't recycling them on purpose.
Right.
Okay. Well, that's the best I can do. Okay, so now it's a shotgun that is within 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. So she'll fire the shotgun.
All right.
And so exhaust 1 card when you take attack action. So I'm going to do that. Exhaust 1. Let me see here. It's not full auto. I just get one attack with it.
Oh, all right.
Okay, when you target one model that is within 3 spaces on a 5 or less. So I do not use my, well, I still use my aim action.
Okay. Whoops.
It's just that if it goes down to a 4 and I
There you go.
fire it again, it's still a 5 or less.
Okay.
Okay,
Woo!
I got one. So at least she did something.
Yay.
Because when you have the flamethrower, you've noticed when we've played, the flamethrower gets kind of, doesn't get used as much sometimes.
True. Yeah.
All right, so she's going to activate somebody.
Okay.
Because remember, she's higher rank, so I got to move down her aim dial to 4.
Now you want to go over there.
Well, I could take a free action here and do the motion tracker, but no. See, why did I even take the motion tracker when we have the...
I don't know.
Well, because I could place one of those cards on the bottom. So here's where it's strategy. I could put a really difficult card on the top, then use the motion tracker and then put one of them on the bottom.
Ah.
You see?
Okay.
But if I don't draw well, I'll exhaust a card.
Yeah, so we got to be careful with that.
So that's a strategy.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's, let's do Sarge.
Okay.
And he has
He's
a
got
pulse
a pulse
rifle.
rifle and a pistol.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And so one thing that we got used to doing, playing so many Star Wars miniatures, is people that activate, we face the other way. So let's do that, so we don't forget. Okay, so Sarge is going to go. He's going to fire.
Can we just like put something on somebody so you know that they went?
You could, but we
Okay.
don't have anything to put on him.
Okay.
That we,
Right.
I don't want to put blips on him.
That's fine.
All right, so he's firing.
He has to get a 6 or less.
So we have to exhaust a card to fire.
Okay.
Going to fire at this one.
Okay.
And he failed.
Darn it.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah. Oh, I have to put him down one.
Yes, you can help me with that.
I
Thank
will.
you.
No, he's a 5.
So let me go to the bigger camera here. Okay, so that's what's going on. All right, so I now pass this to the next player, which would be Julie. So Drake can go. Now, does he has anything on activation?
Nope, he just has passive and end of activation.
Okay.
So he moves for 3. Speed is 3.
So, because he moves 3. 1, 2, 3.
And he has a smart gun.
Okay, so we'll fire here.
So you have to exhaust 3 cards when you take an action with this weapon.
You know, I'm not too sure if the rules are clear, if you can fire through characters diagonally.
I thought you said we could not fire through characters.
I don't remember. Let me see if you can or not.
Okay. So
It
I
might
thought we
not-
played we couldn't do that.
We have played both.
Oh,
But if we look at line of sight here,
yeah.
see some rule games don't allow you to do that.
Oh,
Okay.
I think you should be able to. Especially when you're killing aliens.
Okay. Maybe it is in here, and I don't remember because they don't have a lot of examples in here of line of sight. Maybe somebody can tell me in the rules of, because you know we might be making it easier on ourselves.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't. It has a line of sight example here, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't give an example where. Let's see here. Without passing through another character wall or closed door.
So you can't go through a character.
So I'm not going through a character there. If I'm starting from the, I'm going from the corner.
So Drake could shoot.
That's what it looks like. Let me make sure. Yeah, because it's drawing line of sight from the corners.
All right. Well, let's let Drake
Okay,
kick some
so
butt.
look, maybe somebody knows better. But that's how we're going to play.
And if you do, let us know in the comments,
Yeah.
please.
And some games, like, and I've mentioned this game already 3 times. Star Wars Miniatures wouldn't let you do that.
Well, it's Star Wars Miniatures.
Okay.
They're picky.
So you get to roll 2 dice.
Yep, and I have to exhaust
2
3
cards.
Oh, it says 3.
Look on your character.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's just like Vasquez.
Okay, so I need 7 or less.
Roll on the camera there.
Yes.
Okay, so you kill 1, and you can go again.
Can I put
Bring
my
down
thing
your aim
down? Okay, I need to get 6 or less. Woohoo!
Okay.
Got 3.
All right, you're going to keep on going?
Sure, I'll go
Move
in.
it down.
So I had 5 or less.
Okay, hang on a second.
Okay.
You can...
Can
so
I
if
see?
Show it here. You can go from that corner to that right there. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh, pooey. I got
Okay.
a 9 and a 7.
All right, you guys still got to move it down.
Okay. Darn it.
Now, you can move 2 spaces.
Yeah, let's do that.
You can go through other characters when you move, you just can't fire through them.
Okay.
Let's go there so that way you make space for people.
Sure.
All right, since you do have rank,
Mm-hmm.
do you want to move, which one is this? Wisbesky? Let's move the pole.
Where's Bowski? Yeah, let's move him.
No, it's Wisbesky.
Bowski. Where's Bowski?
You remember it, and it's Wisbesky.
Oh.
All right, anyway, you got to move the pole, okay, since I'm Polish. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. You can fire your pulse rifle.
And let's see. You have to get a 5 or less. And you have to exhaust a card when you take an action with this. Okay, here we go, guys.
Hang on a second. Did
Yeah.
we have to keep on exhausting when we were firing there?
No, you remember last time we played with the kids, we only exhausted the cards once, and then we just kept firing. We didn't exhaust them each time.
I don't know why I'm forgetting this.
Oh, on here it says exhaust 2 cards instead of 3 each time you fire.
Yeah, hang on. You may exhaust a card to make another attack against an enemy. Right, but what do you have? Is that full auto?
Full auto, yeah.
Some weapons have the keyword full auto. After making a successful hit with a full auto weapon, you may exhaust a card to make another attack. So we had to exhaust more cards.
Right. So
how many times did we
oh my gosh, I started at 7 and I'm at 4. So
7, 6, 5. So you did 3. So you got to
3.
exhaust 3. 1,
Yep.
2, 3.
well,
Okay.
if I started at 7 and we took 2 cards out at that time.
Oh, you're right. So that's just one more.
Yeah.
And then my shotgun, see, you would have done 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 2. And I did 2.
Yeah. So I think we're good now.
Yes. Okay. So he's going to exhaust 1 to fire his pulse rifle.
Okay.
And he needs a 5 or less.
Does he do 2 dice or 1 dice?
He just does 1 die.
1 dice.
Because
okay.
he doesn't have a smart gun.
Oh, poo.
All right, well, he missed.
Darn it.
That's why he died in the movie, okay?
Because I rolled
Okay.
wrong.
All right. So now, because I'm higher rank, I do the rest of the grunts. Okay?
Okay.
So, in fact, was I supposed to do 2 at Corporal?
I don't know.
Let's see. I think I was supposed to do 2. And we'll fix this next time. Yeah, there's all these little fiddly rules.
And bless his heart, he's the one that has
I have to
done
remember.
all the remembering and the reading and the setup, and I really appreciate it, honey.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm glad you're here to play.
Oh, I love playing this game.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so a rank 1, that's private. You can so let me show on my screen.
Okay. Because I'm a private.
Yeah, you can activate 1. I was supposed to activate 2 grunts.
Oh, darn.
Okay, and who's the guy? Oh yeah, Gorman could activate 3. So I was supposed to activate another one. No big deal.
No biggie. You can do the rest.
Well, let's see what happens here. I gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Because he can't fire.
Well, who are we doing?
We're doing
Crow?
Crow. He can't fire. He's going to move there because they're going to be running up.
Okay.
And then we can get defensive fire.
What about Apon? When did we move him?
I was the one that moved him.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so, and then the person, so I should have activated 2. Joe activates 1, and then the one with the highest rank activates the rest. So really, Julie's going to activate 2 people.
That's fine. It's about all I can handle.
So Burke is going to use the computer to find out what a blip is.
Okay.
Okay, so he has a tech of 5.
Okay. Oh.
He failed to use his next set. Well, he can recycle cards. He'll recycle 3.
Okay.
Well, actually, New can recycle 4 because she gets +1. If you look at her
Yeah,
card there.
when she rests, you may recycle an additional card.
Okay.
And then end of activation, exhaust 2 cards to move a character. Oh, that's different.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right, so Bert, since there's only 8 cards, he'll try to do that again.
Okay.
Oh. At least I'm rolling bad when he's doing stuff. Okay, so Newt is going to rest twice.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Perfect.
Okay. So.
Yes. That was fun. Now we're done.
Yeah, well, no. Now it's the alien's turn. Aliens are going to activate aliens, so they move 6.
Oh, darn.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so they get there.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody that's adjacent gets to fire first, and anybody within, I think, how many spaces is it for defensive fire?
Maybe 2?
You know, you're guessing.
I know. I'm trying to be helpful.
Yeah, we got to look right here. All characters have 4 spaces. I wanted to make sure. I did think in my head 4 spaces, but
that was close.
At least I knew where to find it.
That's
I remember where to find it. But okay.
Oh, shoot.
So let's do. Who's this guy again? I'm not used to. Okay, Crow will go first. He'll do his defensive fire. So he has a 5.
Okay.
Well, not defensive fire. He gets 2. So what am I saying here?
I don't know.
This is called. Yeah, defensive fire. So they shoot defensive fire. Take turns, normal attack action against, and then the aliens attack, and we get a defensive roll. Okay. Okay, so what that means, for those of you who are watching this game for the first time, you haven't played it yet. Crow has a defensive of 6, but he gets defensive fire first with whatever weapon he has on his aim dial. If there's still an alien after everybody gets a chance to kill the aliens nearby, then he'll roll his defensive roll. Okay. And if he fails, he can get knocked down, and if he rolls really bad, he can die. All right, so he's going to roll with a 5 or less.
Okay.
And he failed. So Crow, he's already gone. So, I mean, he's not gone, but I've activated him to roll. Now, Drake.
Yeah.
Oh, I had to spend a card to do that. He was firing his pulse.
He has a defense of 6.
Pulse rifle. Well, no, you're not doing that yet.
No.
You're doing, he gets defensive fire of a 4.
Oh, of a 4. Okay.
Okay, so you're going to exhaust 2 cards to roll your gun.
And I have to get 4 or less.
Yes.
Ooh, I got a 2.
Okay, so bring it down to a 3.
Okay.
So if I go back on the map here, you got that guy.
Do I have to do it again?
I would.
Okay.
See if you can roll well enough. So I'm going to exhaust. Now, since we're on full auto, I only exhaust 1 card.
Okay.
And then you roll, yeah, you got to roll a 3 or less now.
Oh, shoot.
All right, you're done.
Darn it.
Okay. So now we look here. Apon can also fire. He has a 5.
Okay.
Okay, so he has to exhaust a card.
Okay.
So I'm exhausting a card, and I roll. Okay,
Yes.
got him. Okay, and you can roll.
Oh, I need
again.
to put it down again. So he's at 4 now.
Okay, he's going to roll again
Okay.
because he has the pulse rifle.
Yes, he's at a 4.
Okay.
I'm going to move him down to 3. Okay.
All right, and then he can get that one next to Crow.
Okay, he can try. He has to get a 3 or less.
Might as well.
Ah,
He
darn.
knocked over Burke. Okay, so he fails. He's down to a 2.
Okay.
All right, so we have Dietrich.
Okay.
She can fire because it's within 4 spaces, so she'll exhaust a card to fire the shotgun because it has to be within 3 spaces, and the alien is 3 spaces.
Okay.
Okay,
So you need to get what? A 4?
4 or less.
Okay.
Failed. She can't go again.
She cannot.
No.
Oh.
Okay, but we have
Do we have Crow? Did he already?
Well, that was Dietrich right here. Okay, Dietrich just went. We got Wispesky that can go.
Okay.
Wispesky's got a 4. So he's got a 4. I'll exhaust a card.
Okay. Yes.
We got him. All right, so we managed to get all aliens, but that was pretty close.
Yeah,
Somebody
too
almost.
close.
So let's say we failed to get that alien. For those of you who haven't seen the game before,
Mm-hmm.
we can decide who he attacks. We would have him attack
Crow.
because he's not the hero. So Crow then would have to roll under a 6. Now this is his defensive roll.
Okay.
If he rolls a 6 or less, he survives it. If he gets a 1, he would kill the alien. If he gets a 10, he dies.
Oh.
So if he gets a 7, 8, or 9, he gets knocked down. And then if there's still an alien next to him next turn, he gets pulled away and he'll be cocooned and stuff. But if he rolls a 10 on a defensive roll, he'll die. So let's say you didn't kill the alien. He would have survived.
Yay.
Okay? If he would have gotten a 1, he would have killed it. But for every alien token underneath it, his roll will be a +1. So he could never, because he only has a 1 on the melee, he'll never, if there's more than 1 token there, he can never kill an alien on a 1.
Oh.
Okay? And so that means you'd have to roll a 5 or less then to survive the attack.
Sheepers.
So anyway, so that's important little rules to remember.
Well, luckily we kicked those aliens' butts.
Okay, you want to roll low on the blip. So now we're going to do the alien phase. We did the activate aliens. They move 6. The blips now roll randomly. It's a green die.
There we go.
1. Well, that's not bad. Okay. And
You
this-
said to roll low.
I
That's
know,
pretty low.
I know, that's good. All right, so they don't, see, do they get revealed? This one does get revealed. It's a 1.
Now, do we move these little dials back up to where they belong?
In a
Yet?
second.
Oh, not yet. Okay.
Okay. All right, so then we draw motion tracker cards on the next turn. So now we turn to turn 2. We don't do it
Okay.
on the turn 1. Okay.
Okay.
Now we turn our dials up to normal.
Okay.
So Dietrich's going to be a 5. Burke, he never did anything. He's a 2. Wispesky's going to be a
He's
5
still
again.
a 5. Okay.
Okay, so a lot to manage when you're playing 2 players because we got 6 characters to deal with and Newt. Okay,
She counts as a character.
and so we don't have anybody with any after action stuff except Drake, which means he moves 2. Oh, we forgot to do Burke's thing.
Oh, boogers. What does he do?
Remember, you're supposed to draw a card, so we'll
Okay.
draw it now. Hope it doesn't mess up the game too much.
It's a star.
It's a star. You may play the revealed card paying the cost. Event.
Do you want to
So we forgot to do this. Search the exhaust pile for any one equipment card and add it to your hand. Nah, I don't want to.
Okay, that's not.
Okay, so this would have got into the exhaust. So I know we
Okay.
did that out of order. That's what happens when there's only 2 of us playing. You got to remember all this stuff. Okay,
Okay.
so we get to go.
Woo!
So I'm not going to do
Well, she goes first.
Dietrich's ability.
Okay.
Because we already know the 4 cards.
That's right.
Okay.
True.
So
And we don't flip them over right now, right? Those tracker cards?
we will after we go.
After we go.
So Dietrich is right here, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. She's going to go forward and use her flamethrower.
Okay.
Okay. And just got to roll a 7 left, so I'll hit this one. So these will get revealed.
Can she hit those as well?
Yes, that's why
Okay.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
She's running forward. Don't you know Dietrich was the hero of the movie? They cut her out of the script. In fact, I can. How many spaces is it? 2 spaces. So I can hit this guy. I don't hit that guy. At least this guy will not get hit.
No.
But we do get to see what it is.
How many is that one?
A 2.
Okay. I did not. Are you being serious that she was like supposed to be the hero?
I'm
Oh,
joking,
okay. I'm
Julie.
like, it's supposed to be Ripley. What are you talking about?
I'm just pointing out that she's like a really good, powerful character in this version. Okay. So we roll. I roll a 7 or less. So my first action was moving. Second action, I'm going to target this one, which means it will. Oh, that's adjacent. That guy, because it's the diagonal is adjacent. So anybody adjacent within one space of it gets hit.
All right, well, roll.
So here we go. It goes,
roll well.
Here goes the hero Dietrich. Okay, dead.
Yay.
2 dice there. Get 7 or less. Got one of them at least.
Oh.
Well, it's the models. It's their tails.
Oh,
They
shoot.
get caught.
Are you sure that's where they were?
Yes.
Okay.
And this guy has 2. I only got, well, at least I got 3. Now,
That's nice, yeah.
her ability is if she, whenever you destroy 3 or more, as she did, you may recycle 2 cards. Oh, and I had to spend 2 cards.
2 cards, yeah.
Okay. So I recycle those 2.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
So she's done, but she's kind of blocking people now.
Yeah, she is. So who are you going to have
Now,
go
we'll
next?
remember this time that I activate 2 grunts.
Right. Who's first of your grunt world?
We have Crow, I guess, will go up.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. And he can fire here,
Okay.
but he can't fire at that one because Dietrich's blocking. No, he could actually. I'd go from that corner to there because there's no wall there. Okay. So
Well, he has to get a 5
card.
or less.
Got him.
Okay. Now he has to get 4 or less.
Okay. Exhaust another card.
Ooh, he didn't do it.
Okay, that's
But I have
all
to
right.
put it down, though.
Yes. Okay, he's done, and I get to activate another. I guess we'll do
Balski.
a pawn.
We'll do a pawn? Okay.
1, 2, 3. See, she went up the flamethrower and started blocking everybody.
I know. Oh!
Well, he'll just do a rest action.
Okay.
Do 3 cards and just move once. It's a problem with the way she moved. Oops,
Yeah.
not on top of there. You put them on the...
Silly.
Yeah. All right, now you get to go, but I don't know what you're going to get to do.
I only get to move 3 anyway.
1, 2, 3. Now, could you go from this corner?
No, because isn't there a wall there?
Yeah, and there's a character there.
And I'll just rest.
So you'll recycle 4. Now, you could draw 2 cards, but what this game does not encourage you to do is to draw cards, because I don't want to get hazards.
Yeah.
So we just don't draw.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, because that's what you're taking a rest. Now, you
Yep.
could take an aim action instead, because
But what am I shooting at? You said I can't see him.
you're right, but my point is if you take an aim, you move your dial up 1. But then you won't be able to shoot anything anyways.
Yeah, so I'm just going to
Yeah,
do the
you're right.
cards.
Doing a rest is the way to go. Okay, see? You should listen to me more often. Okay. All right, so you want to activate Wisbeski?
Yeah.
1, 2. Oh, wait, I forgot. You get to go 2 after that. 1, 2. Now you'll be able to be the one that will defend.
Okay.
That's pretty good that
Yep.
you went there. So Wisbeski can go 1, 2, 3. Ah! But he can't do anything else. We can have him go forward to help.
Do you want to?
1, 2. Well, you're the one controlling him. 3,
Oh, sure.
4.
Why not?
So he's there
Okay.
to help too.
Alrighty.
Okay. And then we got Burke.
He's just chilling.
I haven't used, well, there's no blips to do.
No, there's nothing for him to do.
So he can blockade this door.
If you want to.
2.
Okay.
Yeah, you can roll it if you get a 5 or less. Because I have a feeling aliens are going to be coming toward him and he won't be able to do jack.
Oh, it didn't help. I got 7.
Okay, and then end of activation, reveal a card. So we remember this time.
Yes, we did.
And it's a blue, an
Blue,
equipment.
discard a card, then recycle 4 cards.
cards. So I guess we discard this card.
And then we recycle 4 cards.
Well, that's a bummer.
I know.
Because if you're playing, as a
that would have
campaign.
been a good one to have.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Newt goes. She recycles that last one.
Yep.
And then she can move to the computer.
Okay. Let's have her do that.
That way she can use it when she's not recycling cards.
Okay, yeah, she has a tech of 3.
And she can try doing that.
Okay.
Okay, everybody's facing 4. That means we've activated them. All right, this alien moves 1. He goes here. So Niecikowski gets to do a defensive fire.
Okay.
So he spins a card. You can roll for him.
This gets to get a 5 or less.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it on here. Got him. That was easy. Okay. All right. So no more other things to activate. And now we do. So the alien moved. Now we're getting no blips to activate. Now we draw motion tracker cards. We draw 3.
Okay.
But we made it so easy on ourselves because of the experience card.
That's okay.
So, oh, false alarm.
Oh, what a bummer.
Recycle 1 card. That's nice. Oh, false alarm.
Oh,
Nothing to
darn
recycle.
it.
Okay, now we do get something. A 2. We get 1 blip.
Okay. It's way up there in the corner.
And if this blip is not placed on a spawn point within line of sight of a character, it immediately moves 4 spaces.
Because it's way up in the top there.
So it goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we see it? I think we do.
There's no way we can see that.
You see through the white lines, yeah. It's 3.
All right.
Now, the reason why that's significant is now they move 6. You don't even roll the die for them anymore when they flip up. See?
All right.
Okay. All right.
Now
So
we
now
turn
on
everyone's
turn
dials
3.
back. Come up to 5.
I forgot to turn down her aim to 4 when she used the flamethrower.
5 and 7. Okay.
Because there's no rapid fire with the flamethrower, but still, I should have turned it down to 4 in case she had to use her shotgun.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, who's in the front there?
It doesn't matter. I have to go.
Oh, that's right.
first.
You go first.
So let me just make sure it's having. So even though, in case, again, as people are watching this, even though her aim can go down, she still hits on a 7 or less with the flamethrower. So.
Then what's the point of that?
Because she's using, she's just like, maybe it's because she's doing so many actions, her aim is going to be off, firing so much and getting all, I guess you'd say, freaked out maybe, firing a lot, that when she does want to use her shotgun, she'd have a less. But then even then, her shotgun, she hits with a 5 or less anyway, so she can go all the way down to a 1 and still use her shotgun.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
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 All right, so
where are you going to go, mister?
Let's take a look here.
All
Oh, well,
right.
first off, whenever you, let's do her tracking ability.
Oh, sure.
At the start of the Marine phase, you may look at the top 4 motion tracker cards, and then return the cards to the motion tracker in any order. Now, this is important because now we got new cards.
Oh.
And if I use the motion tracker, remember, I can look at the top 2 if I draw a star or a helmet, and then put 1 on the top and 1 on the bottom. So if we see something we don't really like, we can gamble and put it on the top.
Okay.
Let's see here what we have. Okay, 1 exhaust 1 card for each character within line of sight. Well, we don't have any card. Oh, exhaust 1 card. That's 4.
Ooh,
that's in the corner. That's not bad. It's all the way in the. A 4 is all the way in the corner over here. That's not a bad card.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so as I look through here, there's the 4, the 2, the 3, and the 1. And we can try to keep stuff away from Burke, but he'll just run away, like the weenie he is. Okay, 1 is on the near Burke.
Yeah, he's right there.
Move the blip 4 spaces, but it might come towards us if we run fast enough and skip Burke. So the point is, we want to keep the 3 on the bottom.
Okay.
Okay. And if we fail, probably want to do this on the top, and I'll use the motion tracker to make that go away.
All right.
But if we make it go away, then we'll get all 3 of these.
Oh, we don't want to do that then.
No, because the 2 is near us. We want to try to run through it as quick as possible. So that's,
Oh, okay.
yeah, so we'll put that on top.
This is why he's in charge, guys. I don't mind.
Well,
He's
look,
like the main.
I can ask you what you want to do, but for the sake of time,
And you're also more experienced in these kind of games than I am, too.
Right. So I'm going to do the free action now.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to see if I draw a star or a helmet. Now, this could be
Okay.
bad if I draw a hazard. Okay, we got a helmet.
Yay.
So place one of those cards on the bottom.
Okay.
And then one on the top. So this goes into the recycle when you reveal. Okay.
Alrighty.
So remember, we want this one to go on the bottom. We don't want to have anything appear on two, so we can run through real quick.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So we're just going to run.
Okay, let's run
Okay.
like heck.
Because the more we stand around and engaging them.
The more chances they have of kicking our butts.
Okay, so Dietrich, because I'd rather chance it do defensive fire.
Sure.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to go right next to him.
Can you shoot him now?
No.
Oh.
I'm going to go there, and then we're just going to hope that my defensive fire works.
Okay.
Okay. And we're going to move Crow.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. He's going to roll a 6 or less to try to get by. He does not. He stops there. Which means those two are going to be facing off those aliens.
Yep.
Okay, we'll do Sarge. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now you go.
I only move 3. Space
Okay.
3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
And then end of
You
activation.
can go 2.
I
Oh, you
move
can
up
jump
2.
forward 1, 2. So you'll be able to do defensive fire.
Okay,
on
good.
them.
Good.
Oh, well, you got to roll first to get by. You got to
Oh.
roll a 6 or less.
6 or
Otherwise, you
less?
don't get by.
I got a 5.
You did, so you got by him. You still had to roll because going into that space, you would have been rejected and moved back.
Oh.
I assume it's not covered in the rules.
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
All right. So Burke will try to
What's Burke going to do?
barricade the door. Go ahead.
What do I need to do, honey?
You got to get his tech. 5 or less.
Oh, darn.
You can take your second action. Do it again.
Okay. I'm going to do it on the board.
Okay, you did. So now if an alien comes here, they have to get a 6 or more to break through it. It gives them a little delay.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay, so you can roll for Newt twice. We
What
don't
do-
have any blips. There's no point.
Yeah, okay.
And there's no cards to recycle. Okay.
And
So,
now I have to fire at that alien,
well,
right?
the alien is going to attack all 3 here. So
Okay.
Dietrich gets to go.
And he has... So am I looking at the defense then of 6 or the red thing of 7?
The red, because you're doing defensive fire first, and then
Okay.
we'll do the defensive roll. So he's going to spend 2 cards.
Do I still roll 2 dice?
Yeah, you still roll 2 dice.
Okay.
Roll on your camera.
2 and 5.
Okay, you got 1. Decrease your thing and roll
Okay.
again.
All right, so 6 or less. I got a 2.
Okay, decrease your thing and roll again, and I'll
Okay.
exhaust a card.
I got a 4. I did it.
Okay, so you're fine.
Okay.
Okay, so we got them.
Yay.
There were 3 aliens there, and now, because that was activating aliens, now we're going to activate blips. There isn't any, and now we're going to draw motion tracker cards.
Okay.
So we're doing 3.
3.
Okay, so 1 appears.
We don't draw 3 at one time like you did
You
before?
go in order.
Oh, well,
1
'cause-
goes, honey, 1 go, just watch.
Oh, okay.
1 goes here.
Yeah.
If the spawn point already has a blip or alien model, move the blip 4 spaces towards the nearest character. It doesn't. That's the first one that's there.
Oh, okay.
Next one.
Yep.
1 appears on 4.
Oh.
That's okay. It's on the other side of the wall. They got to go all the way around like
Oh,
this.
okay.
Exhaust 1 card for each character within line of sight of the blip. Well, there's no characters within line of sight.
Good.
Okay, next one. Okay,
Yep.
we're playing our card. We're taking the steps with Dietrich as the superhero here. Okay, so we put 1 on 3, and we reveal a card.
Okay.
It's a star, so we don't place another. We got lucky. If it would have been an equipment card, we would have placed another 1 on 4.
Oh.
And if it was a hazard, we would have placed another 1 on 3. And if you draw a hazard on motion tracker cards, you don't play the hazard. It says in the rules. It's one of those fiddly rules you got to remember.
Now, don't we flip those dudes over to see how many aliens are in there?
No, only when they come in line of sight.
Oh, okay. That's right.
That's okay. All right, so unfortunately, if we count the spaces here, where is this at? Is it here? I moved that. Gotta rotate it. Yeah, that's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, if we get closer, they might come after us. Otherwise, they're going towards Newton.
Do I move him back up to 7?
Yeah, let's move everybody's dials up. We're on turn 4. We'll get another experience at 5 like we need it right now.
I think he's already set.
2. Okay, everybody's set.
Yep.
All right, she's going to do her, at the start of the Marine phase, she's going to look at the top 4.
Oh, that's what was confusing me.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's why I wanted to move on.
I confuse easy.
All right, so these are terrible.
Oh, no.
We have tunnel cards coming up.
Oh, pooey.
That means they're going to come up near us.
Yeah, I know.
Place a tunnel token.
Oh, I remember those. Those are yucky.
You're either going to get 2 blips or 3 blips. So what we're going to do, we're going to put false alarm on the top.
Okay.
Alien drones here. Next, and then we're going to put one of these on top.
Okay.
Because we're going to place the tunnel, and hopefully we can get rid of it with her motion tracker.
All right.
Notice that we have one coming up. Okay, so right there on the top, she's going to use a motion tracker. Hopefully we get a star or a helmet to make it go away. Here we go. I exhaust the card. Our motion tracker's gone.
Poo.
Oh, see? Oh, reveal a card. So I assume, oh, you exhaust a card you reveal.
Okay, good.
I assume that's how it works. No, it can't be. Reveal a card. If you fail to reveal a card, re-roll the defensive roll. Yeah, it's referring to the card that you
picked?
You pick, yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
So we are getting tunnels. That's the way it goes.
Doggone it.
I think we just have to run.
Let's just run.
And just deal with the tunnels.
Let's do it. Go.
Okay.
Everybody run.
So Dietrich, is she right here? This was Besky.
Isn't she?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, we're going to have a tunnel come up there.
I know.
Okay. Let's move.
Crow?
I'll move Apon. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then do another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you get to go.
I only get to move 3.
1, 2, 3.
You can move me 3, and then I get to go 2 more.
1, 2. So you're in the front still.
Okay.
You can move. You can move. Who is this here?
That should be
was Besky.
Besky.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So we're running along.
Okay.
Marines were leaving. Okay, Burke will go here. We can at least reveal blips.
Okay.
3. Let's see what this one is. And we're just going to keep it up.
Oh, it's just a 1. Oh, good.
Okay,
good.
and then Newt will recycle 4 cards, and then she can do a. She didn't get it. She needed a 3 or less.
Oh, to do a tech thing?
Yeah. Okay, so
Okay.
now we. There's no aliens, but we move blips. How many?
2.
2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's going towards Burke. Okay. 1, 2. And then we draw. So unfortunately.
I know, we get the tunnel thing. Doggone it.
Okay. I know. I hate the tunnel cards. But it's like the movie. They're coming out of the walls,
I know,
right?
I know.
They're inside the perimeter. Okay. Place a tunnel token in the square that is within line of sight and next to the character. So it's me, because I'm the one who draws first. So, where's she at? She's right here, right? Yeah. It's okay because you're there too.
Great.
Reveal a card. It's an equipment card. Place one blip. It could have been worse. You could have placed 2 blips.
True, but with my luck, it's going to be a blip with like 4 or 5.
Okay, so, well, it could be, and it appears right away.
Please no.
It's a 2.
Woohoo!
Not bad.
I can do that.
We got to do the. Well, they don't attack right away
Oh, okay.
because we're just doing the blip phase.
Oh, all
Draw
right.
motion tracker cards.
Okay.
Well, let me make
So
sure.
then I can kill him first.
Let me make sure about that. You know, I don't remember during the motion tracker phase. Can you still get combat?
Hmm.
Spotting blips. Okay. Can you fix spawning blips? Let me, yeah, it doesn't say there's any attacking.
Okay, good.
See here. Yeah, they appear. They're just coming out of the floor, so we have a chance to react. Yeah,
Okay.
they had their reactions. Okay, it's good to review these things because I don't have 3 other players here to help me remember stuff.
You have me.
I know, but
I know what you mean, though.
yeah, you didn't read the rules,
No, I didn't.
That's
I really
okay.
appreciate that you did.
and it's okay that you didn't.
We wouldn't be playing this game if I had to read the rules. Let's put it that way.
And then we have our false alarm, and we
Okay,
recycle
good.
1 card, but there's
There's
no
nothing
cards
to
to recycle.
recycle.
Okay, so turn 5.
How many
We-
turns do we have in there?
Well, we're keeping track because we now get a power up. So
Oh.
let's take a look. We
Okay.
get a level.
Oh,
I can take another level 1 or another level 2. Let's see what level 2 does for me. You take a look at your cards while I look at mine. So you look only at the level 1s or level 2s.
oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay, it says mine, at the end of your activation, reveal a card. Look at the top 2 cards of the motion tracker deck. Okay. Watch the walls. If you or another character within 4 spaces draws a motion tracker card that would place a tunnel, you may exhaust 3 cards to instead shuffle that card into the motion tracker deck and draw a new. Yeah, I think that's a good one. I'm taking that one because I really don't like tunnels. Tunnels mess you up. Do you need help?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm not
let me help
really
you look.
sure.
Okay, let me help you.
I read them, but they all didn't really make a whole lot of sense.
Okay,
to
got
me.
your back. Another character within 2 spaces of this character gains 1 -1 on the defense roll. That's going to be good if
Okay.
we're in trouble. Check your ammo before taking an attack action with this character. Reveal a card. Put this card in your hand. Recycle a card. Take a free aim action. Okay, arm to the teeth. Exhaust a helmet card or, well, that's if you're drawing cards, so that's useless.
Okay.
Second wind, the character gets -1 to defense rolls. If an alien is killed by a melee attack made by this character or another character within 2 spaces, recycle 3 cards. So -1 defense could be good. After firing the pulse rifle, which you don't have,
No, I have a smart gun.
this character can equip an M240 flamethrower as a backup weapon, which is a contradiction of rules because you're not supposed to be able to equip that. But it makes sense because Drake did have the smart gun and a flamethrower.
Oh.
So that's pretty cool that they thought of that. So would you rather have the -1 defense roll or a flamethrower?
I think a flamethrower would be fun.
Okay.
Don't you think, though? Or do you think the defensive thing would be better?
Oh, it can equip. That means we have to find it in the deck.
Oh, okay, then let's do the
Yeah, let's
defensive
do the -1.
thing.
Yeah, the
okay.
-1 on defense. So
All
if-
right. So I have 2 things now, right? Or
Yes.
do I get rid of the other one?
Nope, you keep it.
I keep it. Okay.
So you got excited here moving all your cards.
I know. Sorry.
It's all right.
Having too much fun over here.
Okay.
Thank you for helping me with that. It was rather
Well, I'm reading them for the
confusing.
first time too. I don't feel bad at all. I don't remember. I mean, not that I remember. We're playing these for the first time.
Right.
So, like I said, we tend to play this game where we try to avoid drawing cards as much as possible.
Yep.
Now, here's a problem with Dietrich. I can't fire my flamethrower.
Why?
Because I will hit Drake.
But she's right in the front.
Yeah, she's going to have to use her shotgun.
Oh.
Okay, but first, we're going to do eye on the ball. Let's draw the 4.
Alrighty.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. And we picked the best one.
Okay, 4 is far away. That's a good one to have on
Yeah.
top. 1 is nearest. Don't want that. 4. Place a tunnel in a square that is within line of sight. That sucks.
Yeah, I don't wanna do that
But
one.
I can put it on top and try to get rid of it. And then we have a 1 and a 1. And we have to discard a barricade and play.
No, we don't want to do that. No.
Well, he's gonna. They can run away if they have to. But this is probably the spawn point already has a blip. Okay. All right. So we're gonna do those on top.
Okay.
I'm going to
Do
the motion tracker.
All right.
It's a star.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's good. We
Oh,
get rid
that's
of this
good.
card.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Look at the top 2 cards. Put this one on the bottom. So we got rid of that tunnel card.
Oh, awesome.
Okay.
Okay. Good job.
Okay.
Okay.
But now she's got to fire a shotgun because she can't fire the flamethrower. She'd kill Drake.
Okay. So she has to get a 5 or less. Is that correct?
Well, it doesn't matter what her aim is
Oh.
because the shotgun always hits on a 5 or less. So she's going to fire.
Okay.
And I exhaust a card. Here I roll.
Oh.
She failed. She'll fire again. Well, she's down to 4 now.
Okay.
Gosh, she
Oh,
sucks.
You suck rolling, man.
Yep. Okay, that's a bummer. So that means the other guys just stand there. My other 2 I activated were kind of plugged up.
So now it's my turn.
Well, no, they can try to run by.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we'll do
Who's that? Crow?
a pawn.
A pawn? Okay.
4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's just going to run by.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Yep.
And then we'll do
Orbowski?
Crow.
Crow?
You should be able to kill those guys. So
Oh, yeah.
he'll try to run by. He does. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. My turn.
All right.
Time to kick some butt.
Okay.
Time to kill some aliens.
So you.
I have to roll 2 dice,
I'm
and you get rid
exhausting
of
2
2
cards.
cards.
Okay,
Okay,
go
here we
ahead.
go.
Should be able to get 7 or less.
Oh, yeah. I got a 4.
Okay, you got 1.
Okay, I move
Lower
this
your
down,
die.
and I have to get 6 or less now.
There's only 1 left.
Okay. Oh, I kicked his ass. But I kicked his
Okay,
butt.
so you still have a move.
I get to move.
Wait,
at the end.
Joey. That was your first action.
Oh, I got to put
Okay.
this down to 5. Okay.
Okay. So now you get to move 3. 1, 2, 3.
And then end of activation, I move 2 spaces.
In fact, we can even see this guy now because the door is open.
Oh.
1, 2. So he'd be there to defend against that guy.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
And then we'll activate
Who's that one?
Niecikowski.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. He'll wait for the alien to
Yeah,
come. Well,
that's what I'm
actually, we'll go here because he'll come around
He'll
like
come
this.
around, yeah.
Okay. And then
That's it.
we'll activate Burke.
Oh, my goodness
Nothing.
sakes.
Nothing. Okay. Newt will
Rest.
recycle 4 cards.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Might as well recycle the last one.
Yeah,
I don't
let's
care
do
if we
it.
see the blips. All right. And then that's it. We got to do Burke's card.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
Equipment card. Discard a card, then recycle 4 cards. Well, so we discard this.
Okay.
I assume discard a card, then recycle 4 cards. He doesn't have anything to discard.
Mm-mm.
It's not very clear on that.
Seems kind of silly.
Reveal a card. So you reveal it, right?
Yeah, but then you recycle 4 other cards.
You have to discard a card out of your hand, but if he doesn't have anything in his hand, it's not
Well,
very
aren't
clear.
these in his hand? The scanner and the pistol?
I assume that's how we're supposed to do it. So that pulse rifle, because you're just revealing a card and it's telling you what happens. So we were supposed to discard,
I guess his pistol and the scanner.
but when you discard a card, is that out of your hand? Or is it an equip card? Let's find out.
Okay, good question.
See what it says about discarding cards. Here it goes.
Okay.
Oh, to do this, take the required amount of cards from either your hand or endurance deck and place them face up on the discard pile. So because he didn't have anything in his hand, you'd have to get it out of his discard pile.
And we don't have a discard pile. Oh, I guess
Know what
we
I mean?
do.
Okay, so we'll say we did discard that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we have to discard one. And it sucks because it could be a hazard. So we lost a pistol now.
Okay.
Okay, so what we did wrong is that we can't go back in time. That pulse rifle should have been put
In there.
in the recycle deck, okay? We're supposed to draw a new card to discard it,
Darn it.
okay? Because he doesn't have anything in his hand.
Right.
Okay,
Oh, we're all learning together.
yeah. All right, aliens move.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
There's next to
No
me.
other aliens, so you can fire.
So I rolled.
You
I
can
got
exhaust
dice.
2 cards.
So I have to get 5 or less.
Yeah.
I did. I got a 1.
Okay, he's dead. All right. Roll for the blips. Roll the green die.
Okay.
2.
2.
All right. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 1, 2. 2. All right, now we reveal the other blips.
Okay.
Okay, alien assault. We place 1 blip on 4. If the spawn point already has a blip or alien model, move this blip 4 spaces towards the nearest it doesn't.
Works for me.
Okay. Alien drones. Players must either discard 1 barricade in play or place a second blip at spawn point 1. If there are no barricades in play, then players must place the X blip. Let's just get rid of this
Okay. That
because
works.
they can run away.
Sure.
It doesn't hurt. They're not really
Yeah,
doing
they can
much
get right out
anyways.
anyway. Yeah, that's
Okay,
fine.
but we still place 1 on 1.
Okay.
Okay. Exhaust 6 cards. Wow.
Oh, jeepers.
And we place 2 blips on 1. So they're coming up on our side here.
Oh, boy.
Okay, and we exhaust
6,
6?
that's it?
Okay, so hey, we're shuffling for the first time.
Yay.
Well, it's not necessarily a good thing.
Oh.
Okay.
Don't we get rid of... Do we have 6 to get rid of?
Yeah, we get rid of 1.
Okay.
Now here's our reshuffle deck.
Okay. Okay, it's like intermission. Time to get a drink.
Remember, this is, if we didn't have cards in the reshuffle, we would have started discarding.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So we got rid of 1. Now we get rid of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wait, no. 5.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you fired. That's 2.
Oh.
It's okay. All right. So here we go.
All right. You're first.
Well, Dietrich's going to go flame him.
She's in the back. She's on the other side of the...
That's Miss Besky. Okay, well, first off, she's going to do her ability here.
All right.
She's going to look at the top 4. Look at that. We got some nasty ones coming up. Okay, false alarm. Yeah, definitely recycle 1 card. False alarm. Alien scout. We can put it on 3s close to us. 4. We'll put that on top and not use the motion tracker.
Okay.
We'll put this on the bottom.
All right.
Okay.
I think you moved that guy back 1 too far. I think it's supposed to be 1 up this way.
No, I think that's right.
Is it? Okay.
Okay. Here she goes. 1, there's a tunnel there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's it.
If I move right to here, I can fire my shot. I do see him.
Okay.
Doors open. Wow, 4.
Can't you flamethrow him?
No. Maybe somebody might want to step up and just grenade him. My shotgun can only fire 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. See, it doesn't block. Is that a wall? No. 1, 2, 3. I can't hit him. So I'll fire my shotgun once, at least get one of them. So I do a card. Got one.
Good.
What am I doing?
Knocking his bum over.
Okay. So she went. And, you know, she'll just stay behind. We'll just move everybody forward.
Maybe a
1,
pond.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reveal it. It's only 1.
Nice.
That way, Bert can stay there.
Yeah.
And then he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because we can get defensive fire. It's no big deal. Okay. All right. So do you want to go there and shoot him?
If you want me to.
1, 2, and you can 3 actually. Then we'll be able to both defend.
Okay.
Actually, if you go here, that's good enough. No, because I'll be blocking you. If you go in the corner there, you can hit him.
All right.
Okay, oh wait, did we turn our dials back?
I did just right now. Mine was the only one that was.
I should be at a 4 because I fired the shotgun.
Everyone else is where there should be.
Okay, so we're going to exhaust 2 cards.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Got him.
Okay, turn your dial. There's still 2 more.
Got him again.
Okay, turn your dial. All right, I got to exhaust 2 more cards. Okay, go again.
Got him again.
Okay, he's destroyed it. No, that was 3, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm down to a 4.
Okay, so if we go back to here, you can see into there. No, the door closes.
Yeah.
But technically, you would have seen into there anyway, because you see through aliens. You know, you can shoot aliens through that. You can shoot through aliens to target other aliens.
Okay.
So that means you can see them.
Okie dokie.
That means you would have seen all the way back into there too. Only a 1. But the door is closed now.
All right.
But hey, you can move 2 after you're done.
Okay.
1, 2. And then we can move this guy 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because they'll be coming out at us. Do we want to keep him here to help?
I think so.
I guess we better.
We better.
Yeah. So then he'll just go there and recycle 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. So he recycles 3 cards.
Now you have to do Burke.
Okay. Well, that alien's going to go after them now.
Right.
So Bert, there's no blips. Oh, there's blips over there. I guess we can just.
What the heck?
Well, he can recycle cards.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
And you can recycle too.
Recycle all 4. Because she gets +1.
Right.
Oh, I messed up. I put him on the wrong pile.
Uh-oh.
Okay, no big deal.
That happens.
And then she can do 1 computer action.
Okay.
Nothing.
Nope.
All right, so
Now they move. All right.
we have to do Burke.
We did do Burke.
No,
Didn't we?
his card.
Oh.
Helmet. Choose a character to take an action, Cole. We could have Avon shoot that guy.
Sure. Let's do it.
All right, so you can roll. It's a 6.
1 dice or 2 dice?
1 die.
1 dice.
Okay, why don't you roll over here?
Oh, I'm sorry. I got a 3.
Okay, he's destroyed. Okay, so move him down to 5.
Okay.
All right, aliens go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got some aliens to kill.
Okay.
Okay, Dietrich has how much?
I don't
4?
know. Dietrich is you.
No, I'm sorry. Drake has
Drake,
4.
4.
And who is this here?
I thought that was Crow.
It's Wisbesky.
Oh, where's Besky?
He can use a grenade and blow us all up.
No.
Wisbesky has a pulse rifle. We'll have him go first.
Okay. You roll for him.
He'll roll 1 die.
Yes.
Got him. He's down. He'll
Here, I'll
keep
move
on
it for you.
firing. Yeah, you can do that. He's a 4 or less. He failed on that one. Okay, so at least there's one.
One gone.
Okay.
Yep.
Now Drake.
I have to get 4 or less.
4 or less. You roll 2 dice. We lost 2 cards. What's your roll on the board? You got 1.
Yep.
Go down to 3.
Fire again.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Darn it.
One of us is going to get hit, because even if I hit, I do my shotgun, because I can't do the flamethrower, and it's when you have a flamethrower, it's a cumbersome. It means I can't use it in close combat. So I have the shotgun. Even though I have a 4 aim, it hits on a 5 or less. I still move down to 3. I still exhaust a card, and I need to get a 5 or less. I can get 1, and I still failed. Well, this sucks, because now let's have the alien attack Wisbesky.
Okay.
Let's see if he dies.
Poor guy.
Okay. Wisbesky has a 6 defense. Here we go. He can get knocked down. And he did.
The way you're rolling.
Okay. And since you got the -1 defense, right?
Yeah, this character gains -1 to defense rolls.
And you can re-roll a defense. And you also have, not only can you re-roll a defense, you also have helmet and body armor.
Yeah.
And if this character gains -1 to defense roll, so you're the best one to do it.
Okay.
Roll.
What am I supposed to get?
You got to
though?
get a 7 or less.
7 or less?
Yes. Wow, you failed, but you can re-roll it.
Okay.
So re-roll. You did, so you survived.
Okay.
So, not bad. He's not dead, because we're going to kill these aliens, and
Okay.
then he stands up. In fact,
Okay.
we can use a medical scanner from Burke. He'll be helpful,
Yeah.
and he'll stand him up.
Okay. Do we move our dials back to normal now?
Yes. Move our dials back to normal. Oh, we got to do the blips.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
okay that we did the things. No, oh, yeah, you got to move the blips first. You're right.
Oh,
So-
no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That wasn't
Okay.
good.
That's all right. Okay, this one is replace 2 on 4. They are coming after you place the cards blips. Move all blips and aliens 4 squares towards the nearest character. Well, those aliens are already there.
Right.
Okay, so 4 squares, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then replace 2.
Okay.
Okay, we move these 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, next one. False alarm. Recycle card. Okay. Next one. False alarm. Recycle one card. So we got lucky with that, remember?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay, we're almost out of here.
Okay, good. 'Cause
Now,
I'm getting tired.
equipment. Let me just look up something on equipment.
Okay.
Because I guess it makes sense for Burke to use his medical scanner when he's in the APC.
Okay. So he can stand up that guy.
I mean, it doesn't really say you can't. I mean, I guess you just do it.
So he doesn't have to be next term or anything.
It's not really clear on that. Now maybe it is and I don't remember. Because it doesn't say on the card you have to be adjacent. You just used a card.
Yeah, just says exhaust this card to stand up and knock down character. And I say we use it and get them to stand up.
Yeah, it seems like...
Yeah.
Is it in the FAQ?
No.
Here's the FAQ. Let's see if it talks about that. Equipment cards. Doesn't have anything about... Yeah, it doesn't say. Okay, well. Here we go.
Okay, you first.
Well, I'm gonna do my look at the 4 cards.
Okay.
Okay, anything lurker on 4, that's fine. A 3 is too close.
Yeah.
A 4 is fine, and the 3s were too close. But it's only 1 blip.
That can't be that bad.
And I'll remove the blip before it's towards the nearest. Okay, so I'll just keep it on the top.
Okay.
Okay.
Oops.
Dietrich has to use a shotgun again because she can't use a flamethrower. I mean, she could try to back off. She's already adjacent, but then I'd hit Drake.
Yeah, just use your gun.
Okay, so I go down to 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Got him. Maybe she just stays behind.
Yeah, do it again.
Okay.
See if you can get 2 or less. Or 3 or less. Yes, good job.
That was lucky. Okay, I'm going to activate Burke.
Okay. And have
He
him
uses
stand up
medical
that guy.
scanner. So, exhaust, meaning it goes back in the deck.
Okay.
Well, it goes in the exhaust pile.
Exhaust pile.
It doesn't. It's not discarded.
Nice.
Okay, and so he stands up.
All right.
And he'll move 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice job.
Okay, so Burke is gone. Oh, I forgot to draw
Aren't
the
you
card.
going to move her though? Oh, because she shot twice. You can't move her. Right.
Okay, Star, you may play the revealed card, paying its cost. Search the exhaust pile for any 1 card and add it to your hand.
Ooh. Should we get that scanner
But
back?
we pay the cost.
Oh.
That's fine.
Should we get that scanner again so he can stand people up?
Hang on. Well, we pay the cost. Okay, so we're going to search. Heavy's Hope. Exhaust this card anytime to shuffle the motion tracker deck. Look sharp. Each character takes an aim action. Set character's aim dial to that aim number. That could be good to help us. Event recycle up to 6 cards from the exhaust pile. I don't care. Equipment, weapon.
It's up to you.
6 cards from the exhaust pile. Let's see here. Yeah, let's do this one because if we draw something we don't want. Yeah, exhaust this card anytime to shuffle the motion tracker card you just drew into the motion tracker deck.
Okay.
So that means you draw 1 less card.
All right.
So that's in his hand.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
He hasn't equipped it yet. So he would have to spend 2 to equip it, which is an action.
okay.
Okay. So I kind of went out of order by moving him. So his first action was to play that.
The thing to stand up, the scanner.
Yeah, the scanner. Where is the scanner?
I don't know. You put it in one of those piles over there.
Where did I put it? I gotta find it.
You didn't put it maybe back in the regular pile.
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay.
It's an action. So he used that as an action. So he can't equip this yet because it's the end of activation.
Okay.
Okay, but he could have looked at a blip at least, and he did. We'll see this one here. It's a 1 coming.
Okay.
So he can't, this is not in his hand yet.
Okay.
Okay, that matters because we can't use it.
Right. So Burke's done now.
Burke's done, and I equipped, and I moved.
Right.
Who's this guy? Wisbesky. He stood up, and now he's...
Yep.
Okay. All right, so you go.
Yep. 3
1,
and
2,
3.
3. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2.
1, 2. Yep.
Okay, and then you can activate.
I'll do a pawn.
Okay.
He goes 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, to win this, we only have to get 1 Marine out.
Okay.
But if we're playing a campaign, we want to get them all out. All right, so now we do Newt. She can look at 2. She didn't get anything.
No.
Okay.
But did she rest or no? Oh no, because she rolled the dice.
Oh yeah, we should have rested. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's what she would have done. We're going back in time here. So it's good that we didn't roll well, because then we would have revealed the blips.
Exactly.
Technically, we cheated. Okay. Roll the blips.
It's getting near the end of the game. I don't care.
Wow.
I know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can see that guy. So he's now going to move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, then we do the motion tracking cards. Okay, we get a blip on 3, which we cannot see yet. Let me see here. Yeah, we can. All the way, this guy can see him.
Okay.
It's a 3. Exhaust 1 card for each character within line of sight of this blip when it spawns. So we exhaust
1 card, 1.
APC. There's 2 characters that can see him. It's no big deal. We got plenty of cards.
Okay.
Okay, next one. On 4. If this blip is not placed on a spawn point within line of sight of a character, it immediately moves 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Next card. On 4, after you place blips, move each blip and play 3 spaces.
Oof.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I can see that one. Wow, 5.
Oh.
Maybe Dietrich's gonna die
Maybe.
because they move 6 and
Well, she can flamethrow him because no one's around her.
yeah, but she has to move up to him. So they all move what? 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right here. Okay.
Put everybody back to their...
Almost done.
Good.
I know, I'm tired too.
I'm getting really tired.
Yeah, this is now 90 minutes.
This is way past my game limit time.
Yeah.
So far
Okay,
past.
so I'm going to do my action, look at the top 4. Four. 1 is okay, I'll get by, but we got 2 3s. Spawning point only has a blip or anything model. Let's do this. 1, 4, 3, and 3. Okay. I could try to make one go, but we might get something worse. All right. So Dietrich goes. She's gonna run.
Just run, yeah. It's not worth
1,
it.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. She'll move these two. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll just get Newt. Well, he's got to recycle, so we'll get Burke out here so he doesn't draw cards. Okay. Well, no, because the Healy, he can. So activate him. We'll pay two cards, equip it.
All right.
That way we can get rid of that card.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. And then he can look at the computer. Did. That's a 2. Okay. And then he reveals a card. It's a weapon.
Wait, you did it off the wrong pile, I think.
Which one did I
You
do?
took it off the, yeah, you took it off that pile.
Oh, okay. It's a star. You may play this revealed card, paying the cost. Stand up, anyone knock down carrot. Well, we're going to do that.
We're all standing up.
Okay. So I did my 2 activations.
Okay, well, I'm going to run 6.
1.
2,
You should fire at that.
Okay. All right, I'll do that.
1, 2, 3. You can fire from there.
Okay. Rolling
Okay,
2 dice.
roll on the board. I'm going to do 2 cards. 1, 2. Destroyed. Fire again.
I'll move my thing down. Just don't forget. 6 or less.
Do another card. Okay.
I missed it.
All right. That sucks.
Yeah.
All right. So that's your action, but you can move 2.
Okay.
1, 2. This guy's within 4 spaces. I moved him a little too far. All right. So we can move this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. He'll come for. I'll move this guy. Move this guy to help you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he can fire.
All right. Who is it?
Crow.
Okay, he has a 5 or less.
Okay, exhaust a card.
Oh,
Fail.
darn it, Jim.
Okay, it's all right. Apon can come back out. 1, 2, 3.
Even though he
4.
moved all his moves?
He didn't.
Oh, I thought he did.
Oh, he did. You're right. He
Yeah,
did.
he moved all his stuff.
This is why I got to face guys the right way. Okay, so Burke already went. Did Wespeski already go?
I don't remember.
Well, or assume he did. I can't remember anymore.
I can't remember.
Because that's what happens. You play a game for 90 minutes at this late at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so she'll recycle cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, she recycles twice. And now the aliens go.
Okay.
Okay, goes towards Drake. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drake gets to fire first. By the way, we're on turn 6. Might even be turn 7. We might have forgotten to return that once.
I don't care anymore.
Okay, roll. We do 2 cards.
Oh, I did it. I got a 5.
Okay, now you're down to a 4. Roll
Yep.
again. You got him.
Thank
Okay.
goodness.
So, reveal. Blips move. Roll. 1. Good. They're not moving fast.
Good.
Okay, aliens move 6. I forgot. I should have did that first. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I should have moved him. I moved it. We did Drake right away, but these guys should have moved too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're coming from behind.
Yep. Dietrich's got to haul buns, catch up with us.
All right, so reveal this card first. A 1, 2 blips appear. Players must choose to either exhaust 4 cards or place 1 more blip at spawn point 4. Yeah, we don't care.
I don't care. Yeah, do it. Not going to hurt us way over there.
Okay, next card.
Okay.
1 on a 4. Okay, players must either discard 1 barricade in play or place a second blip at spawn point 1. If there are no barricades in play, then players must place the extra blip.
All right.
So we place 1 at 4. Now I do have to look up a rule. What happens when, see, 1 is clogged up? We can't place a blip on 1.
What did it say?
I don't remember. spawning blips. Can never be stacked. Blip tokens can never be stacked on top of each other. Well, what if you can't stack them? Okay, so they can never be stacked. What does it say in the FAQ? No room for blips. If it gets placed, see, this is why it's FAQ, in the closest available space from the spawn point. Would have been good to know in the rule book, huh? Okay, so it goes here.
Okay.
All right. Now this one, 3. Hey, he exhausts it.
Yay.
Okay. Exhaust this card and at any time to shuffle the motion tracker card he just drew into the motion tracker deck. Okay. All right, so exhaust. Basically, the game's over. Let me explain why.
Because your wife is exhausted?
Well, no, because this is what's going to happen. Look, we're going to win. It's just whether or not if we're playing a campaign, can we get everybody out? Okay. Because we, you know, these experience cards make it really, you know, easier.
Yeah.
All right, so if we go to here, she's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. All these guys can get out.
We'll get them out.
Exit, exit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Exit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So she's the only one left. So if I look at the top cards here, again, I want to see how far I could go first. Okay.
All right.
4, 2, 2, 3. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
They can spawn. They can run everywhere. So there we go. Because they're not going to spawn on 3. They can move 6, and then I would get out.
Yeah.
And even then, if she died, we'd still win.
Okay.
Wow. So that was.
Oh.
This is why we don't play long games.
No.
We try to avoid it. So good job.
Thank you.
Especially how late it is.
I'm going to go wash my face and take my medicine, and I'm going to go to bed. Yeah.
Well, you're tired, and I'm tired too.
It's 9:30 our time right now. At night, I'm exhausted.
Yeah, but that's why we try to play games that are less than an hour.
Yes.
So that's Alien's Ultimate Badasses, playing with all the characters that died, and they happen to all survive.
Yay!
Now, the reason why they all survived, it helped to have this tracking thing, and we controlled the tracking deck. So a lot of strategy with that.
Yep.
Now, we did play with 3. What do they call it? Cards again?
I don't know. Tracker things?
Motion tracker instead of 4 in a 2-player game. But remember, if you play a 3-player game,
You play
you
with
only draw with 3 trackers.
Yeah.
It didn't make sense. Why would you play with?
I don't know.
That's weird.
I don't know.
So again, there are some issues with balancing in this game. I just think that we played really well.
Yeah, it was fun.
But in terms of the movie, it might have been too easy because nobody died.
That's okay. I'm okay with nobody dying. I wanted them all to live in the movie anyway.
But also, we finessed the game because we also avoided having heroes that draw endurance cards.
True.
Because what happens is, anytime you draw endurance cards, which we avoided, if you get a hazard, then that messes you up. So we were trying to avoid hazards like Game Over Man. Okay. So, you know, we tried to, and then in terms of the campaign, we're only going to lose, I think, see what happens here in the campaign. If we were to keep on playing this, oh, it says on the sheet. If enough people really want us to play the next game, the Med Lab one. Okay, each player searches the discard pile and selects one card to return to the endurance deck. So we're playing with a full deck. We only lost 2.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
But again, we were finessing the rules to get the best result.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. When, in actuality, we should be playing with Ripley.
Yeah.
And because Ripley draws endurance cards.
And Hudson.
Yeah, but we avoid Ripley in this case was good not to play with her because she's always drawing an
True.
endurance card and she
That's
can get
true.
hazards, which
That's
is
true.
kind of weird.
I agree.
Yeah. So, I don't know. We'll do a review. And we've played this game a lot of times, so.
We hope you guys had
Yeah.
fun watching us play, and thank you for being so patient, and hopefully you watched the whole thing and hung out there with us. So,
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Thank
if
you.
you watched this long, thank you.
and please don't forget to subscribe and like, and let us know if you want us to do the Med Lab,
Right.
whatever it's called, group mission. Med Lab?
Yeah, it's the next mission
Yeah.
in the campaign. We didn't play the Newt mission. The Newt was the one before this where we get Newt, remember?
Yes.
Yeah. So there's also the get away from her, you biatch one. We haven't played that one yet, any of those scenarios.
So if you want us to play that
Yeah,
on
we can do
camera,
that
please
too.
let us know.
And if there's anything I played wrong, I think I corrected most of it. It doesn't mean I'm
Okay,
playing
good.
everything right. So please let me know if there's something I'm not doing right. So thanks for watching.
Take care, you guys.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.